The larger one, I feel, and we haven't got onto this yet, is this, which is look at what has just happened in the last week. And I think Melanie is worried that the millions who voted Leave are being demonised. You know, I can see that danger, and I think people on my side have to be careful about how we talk about 52% of our fellow citizens and treat their vote with perhaps more respect than we've shown. That said, the people getting demonised in the last week are not them. The people who've been demonised are immigrants and minorities who might look conceivably like immigrants. And there has been a 500% increase on attacks on people who are either seen or thought to be immigrants. There are stories all over, and I've actually now heard many being relayed to me directly firsthand, of children in playgrounds being bullied and told to go home. I've now heard it myself. Somebody said, you know, why don't we tell the Poles they've done the plumbing, now they should go home? You know, this is, and there are cases after cases after cases, and who can be surprised after a campaign which featured a poster with the slogan "Breaking Point" over a queue of very deliberately chosen dark-skinned immigrants, apparently refugees, as if breaking into this country. Actually, they were Syrian refugees on the Slovenian border. This is an atmosphere that's been created and stirred up. In the end, the forces for Leave knew they were not winning the argument on the economy and changed halfway through the campaign and pushed and pushed and pushed about immigration. And the result, the consequences are very clear. People think, you know, not Melanie at all, her arguments are more sophisticated, but many, many people think what was on the table here was, do you like immigrants, yes or no? And they have taken the verdict to mean a green light to xenophobia, bigotry and racism. And the evidence is on the streets, and the evidence is in people who had made their homes here who now feel frightened. And I'm one of those people who thinks that people who hate those who are dark or who are different don't have such a great view of Jews either. So this is not good for us. This is very alarming for us as citizens and as Jews.